That's what that looks like. So at this point, before I put the sauce on, take my handy dandy brush and my olive oil, and I'm literally going to paint the top of the pie. I'm not going to pour it on, I'm just going to brush it on and make sure I get an even distribution of the oil, not too terribly much. That's what it looks like with the oil on it. And I take some of my sauce that's been sitting at room temperature. Start at the middle and do like you see in the pizzeria. Just kind of spread it out from the middle. I've been told to make sure that there's less in the middle than there are in the rest of the pizza, because that will make sure that the pizza cooks, the dough cooks. So a thin layer of sauce. Kind of tap it out. I don't think I need much more than that. That's what it looks like with the sauce on it. I'll put my mozzarella on. Try to evenly distribute this across the entirety of the pie. That's going to be perfect. And that's what it looks like with the sauce on there. So, in order to move it off the peel, I get a spatula. I get some flour in my hand. And I kind of work it along the underside. So that thing will move when I want it to. See? Just like that. And now my oven's been up in ludicrous territory for a long time, and I'm just going to throw it on there. I try to get it as close to the center of the pizza peel like that, to the pizza stone. I'll show you what that looks like. And I'm going to close her up. And I'm going to watch it. Probably can leave it alone, but it's real quick. It's like 5 minutes. Like a 5-minute pie is perfect. I'll take the rest of my dough while I'm waiting for that pie to get made. I'm going to split it in two, put it in plastic bags. I learned something interesting. Ragut, or as some people call it, regatta, is made from the wastewater of the mozzarella making process. And I heard that if the mozzarella breaks down too much in the oven, it turns into ragut. Now I don't want any ragut in my pie. So hopefully that won't happen. We've got about 2 minutes until that thing's ready. And the 5-minute mark is a good mark to hit, but I'd leave it in there until the edges start to look all toasty and charred. So, I'm going to get a plate out for the pizza. Since I don't have a pizza cutter, one of the few things I don't have, I'll use my knife. been 5 minutes. That pie looks good. So, I'm going to open up my oven, take my spatula, put it underneath there, and that slides right up. That's what my pizza looks like. See, it's charred. That crust. Hasn't broken down too much. That looks pretty good. I'll let that cool for a couple minutes. Then I'm going to eat some pizza. And I'm going to cut my pie. It's not a terribly large pie. But with a salad, this would be a good dinner for two. That's what my pizza slice looks like. Still pretty hot. That's delicious. So there you go. Pizza. How about that? Thanks for watching. Hope you learned something.